Oh hey, hi! So listen, it's election time again. A lot of people talking about politics. It's all you see on the TV. It's what you see in the newspapers. And I'm getting tired of people telling me, I don't care about politics. It has nothing to do with my life. It doesn't affect me in the least. That's bullshit. Who you put in charge decides what laws and bills get passed. People telling me, I don't care what happens to the taxes. I don't care what happens to the property taxes. I don't own a home. Well, I do. I have a 3-family house and I had people that rent from me. And if my taxes go up, guess what? That's right. I'm putting whipped cream on it, telling you it's a lollipop and bon appetit. You're eating that loss, not me. That's just how we do it. That's how everybody does it. Start learning business. They're not going to take the loss. They're going to pass it on to the consumer. Think about when the oil prices started going up. The gas started taking huge hikes, and then the gas companies were saying, listen, the price of oil went up, so we got to raise the price on gas. All the while, gas companies are recording record profits. They're saying that the hike in prices of the gas is because the oil prices were getting higher. But how are you making more money? They were charging a little bit extra on the side, and they raised their own profits. It's just how it's done. So when any businesses take a hit, so do you as a consumer. You gotta pay attention. You gotta stay up on current events. For example, I was fucking this badass little Dominican girl, right? She told me, listen, I'm a freak. I was like, well, shit, then we need to check our family lineage to see if we're related, because I'm freak as well. She's like, Papi, I want you to pull my hair. I want you to grab me by the hips and slam into me. Smack the shit out of my ass. And I'm like, well, shit, girl, that was already on the schedule. If you look right here, it says 11:01, grab the hair, 11:02, grab the hips, 11:03, slam into it, 11:04, slap the shit out of it. I'm sorry, that's a typo. Let me just erase that. C-H-I-T. Slap the shit out of it. Check, 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 girl. I got you. We getting into it, right? I'm hitting that shit. I'm smacking the shit out of her ass. I'm trying to put fingerprints on her. I'm not talking about just a red mark, but I want my actual fingerprints on it. So next time somebody sees that ass, they go to touch it, they be like, oh, that's got one of those biometric fingerprint locks on it. I can't touch it because I can't open it. Or maybe she wants to sell her ass later, and now it's worth more because it'd be like, look, La'al had this ass. I mean, it's used. It's definitely not mint condition anymore, but it's autographed. Regardless, I'm slapping the shit out of her. She starts screaming, hey, pineapples, pineapples. Now, to everybody else that was up on current events, they knew what the hell that was. That's from the Kevin Hart thing. That's her safety word. But I didn't see the show yet. And I'm from Hawaii. She's yelling pineapples. I think she's trying to talk shit. So I'm just hitting even harder. Take that, you rice and bean eating bitch. I don't know. So she had a little bit more pain than she was asking for because I wasn't on current events. I took her beyond her threshold. She was in 51 shades of gray. We were more towards black at that point. It was my fault because I wasn't up on current events. I mean, maybe it was her fault. Maybe she could have picked a more subtle safety word like, "Aye, Papi, 4 fingers in my butthole is too much." Hindsight is 20/20. Moral of the story is, pay attention to politics, stay up on current events. Sexual chocolate!